Hello everybody, my name is Eric D. Johnson, also known as BrightShine. I live right here in the city of Memphis. It's in the state of Tennessee, it's in the county of Sheriff. Today is date, early Monday morning, October the 17th, 2016, time 3:45 a.m. First, I thank all my fans, my supporters for your continued encouragement and support. I continue to keep myself employed right here in the Memphis tri-state area. I continue to further my education in college online and pursue my associate's degree, studying business administration, concentration, and marketing. The music you hear in the background is an online radio station. That's African hip hop. And in today's video, we're gonna continue to talk about African traditional religion. African traditional religion is being taught at institutions of higher learning, meaning colleges and universities, in sub-Saharan Africa. You can earn a bachelor's degree, you can earn a master's degree, you can earn a PhD in African traditional religion. Where is sub-Saharan Africa? Well, let's look at a map. Now this right here is a language distribution map. It shows you all the people that live on the continent of Africa. And it shows you the language that they speak and where they are located and where they live. Now, that blue color, that's the Afro-Asiatic. That yellow color, that's the Nilo-Saharan. The dark orange color, that's the Niger-Congo A. The light orange color, that's the Niger-Congo B, the Bantu. Now, this the bottom half, this the other half of the map. And it shows you on the side there what the colors represent. The blue color represents the Afro-Asiatic. The yellow color represents the Nilo-Saharan. The dark orange color represents the Niger-Congo A. The light orange color represents the Niger-Congo B, the Bantu. The green color, those are two groups of people. The Koi or Quay, the Quay people, they are the pastoralists. The Quay people are the pastoralists. The Sand people are the hunter-gatherers. They are the hunter-gatherers. Now, on the island of Madagascar, that purple, lavender-looking color, the Austronesians. The Austronesians are the people that live in Indonesia. The people in Indonesia migrated or left Indonesia, and they settled and colonized the island of Madagascar. They are not the original inhabitants of the island of Madagascar. Now this is another language map. This is a Niger-Congo language map. And it shows you sub-Saharan Africa. The primary branch of the Niger-Congo languages, the Volta Congo, the South Volta, Bantu on the side, Bantu. your other East B New Congo, your West B New Congo, your Quay, your North Vote, Crew, Sanufo, your Gur, Volta languages, your Adamantwe Ubundian languages, now your other primary branches, your Kordofan, your Mandi, your Atlantic, and down at the bottom, when I printed this map out the printer, a little portion of it at the bottom got cut off. That's the Dogon. Now, this is another Niger Congo language map. It shows the sub-Saharan Africa. Now, your Atlantic branch, Wolo, Fule, your Mandi, Bambare, Mandinka, Malika, Dayole, your Crew, your Gur languages, including Moor, your Quay language, Bale, Akan, Ewe, your Dogon, your Ijoid, your Adamantwe, your Bunjan language, Shabaye, Banda, Zandi, your Kordofanians, your non-Bantoid, Yaruba, and Igbo, your Bantoid, Fang, Tiki, Lingale, Mongo and Kundu, Congo, Choki, Lube, Luganda, Rwanda, Rundi, Sukume, Kikuyu, your Bantu language, Swahili, Makawe, Inyanje, Bembe, Shone, Tisange, Northern Soto, Zulu, Southern Soto, Kosa, Tiswane, Mbange, Umbundu. There are many other Niger Congo speaking groups of people that are not mentioned on the map. Before we get to our reading, we need to continue to try to get in. We need to continue. We who are descendants of Niger Congo, meaning who are not living on the continent of Africa, for the main reason because the East African slave trade or the Arab slave trade, the West African slave trade, or referred to as the transatlantic slave trade. All of us who are descendants of Niger Congo, all of us who are ancestors of Niger Congo, we have a serious problem here in the United States of America, in the city of Chicago, with the street gang and the drug gang, in the city of Los Angeles, California, with the street gang and drug gang, all around the country, all over the United States of America, of U.S. territories, and you have these people who are going all around the United States of America and U.S. territories, talking about they from Chicago, including up there in the White House, Michelle LaVaughn Robinson Obama from the South Side of Chicago, and her husband, Barack Hussein Obama, moved to Chicago. We have a serious street gang problem and a drug gang problem, not just here in the United States of America, in Canada, in Mexico, in Central America, South America, in the Caribbean, in Europe, and all over the planet. We have a serious street gang problem and drug gang problem. Now, we've been going over the definitions of the word gang and gangster, going over the definition of the word mob and mobster. Been going over the definition of the word thug. Been going over the definition of the word goon. We know that word thug is an Indian word by definition. We know the word goon is an English word. We know that the word gangster, that word gang, is an old English word. We know the definition of mob. We know the definition of mafia. We know that's an Italian word. Possibly could have some Arab, uh, could have, historically could be some Arab involved in that. So we getting the information we need. We doing we looked up the information we need on a sorority, on a fraternity, on these secret societies, including such as the Freemasons, the street gang, the drug gang, is a problem. Now, I done went online, and the United States government does have anti-gang programs. The United States government. Now, the Comprehensive Anti-Gang Initiative is based on is supported by the Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention. Let me click over there. It's through the Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention. It's the Office of Justice, the United States Department of Justice. So the United States government does have programs that are supported by the United States government. Again, it's the Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention, and it's through the United States Department of Justice. The proliferation of gang problems in large and small cities, suburbs, and even rural areas lead to the development of a comprehensive coordinated response to America's gang problem by the Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention. Now, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but like I said, you can go there yourself, www.ojjdp.gov/program/anti-gang. You're not going to tell me that the United States government don't have no program. And then there's some, at the bottom, you can scroll down where it says publications. There, you can also see the following gang resources from the Office of Justice, the Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention, the Parents' Guide to Gangs, highlights of the 2012 National Youth Gang Survey, the Youth Gang Series for additional resources and highlight National Youth Gang Survey data. And there are many resources and publications that they have listed here. Then you have resources, the OJJDP Strategic Planning Tool. You have the National Gang Center website. You have the National Institute of Justice, crimesolutions.gov. Then you have additional gang-related resources. Resources may be found on OJJDP's website. And then you also have the Amber Alert. You have the National Sex Offender Public website that you can also refer to. So there's information there from the U.S. Department of Justice, Office of Justice Program, Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention. So any grandmother, grandfather, any mother, father, aunt, uncle that's trying to help your family dealing with this gang problem, you can refer to the U.S. Department of Justice, the Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention. Now, there's more programs. Let me click back over here. Now, this is a PDF. That's a gang prevention, an overview of research and programs. It's through the National Criminal Justice Reference Service. Let's click over there. It's through the U.S. Department of Justice. It's the Office of Justice Programs, Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention. That's where it's coming. That's who it's through. It's serving children, families, and communities. Juvenile Justice Bulletin, Gang Prevention, an overview of research and programs by James C. Howard. And there's a lot of information that's here. Gang membership by study location, starter gangs and gang formation theories, demographic characteristics of gang members, race, gender, attraction to gangs, ethnicity, popular culture, friendships and romantic relationships, risk factors for joining gangs, individual risk factors, antisocial behavior, alcohol and drug use, mental health problems, victimization, negative life events, family risk factors, school risk factors, peer group risk factors, community risk factors, how risk factors work, gang intervention, strategies, services, and tools. So there's a lot of information here for any mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, aunt, uncle, sister, brother, about the street gang and the drug gang, and that the United States government does have programs uh, to help keep your, keep your family uh, from being under the influence of the street gang and the drug gang. And there again, you can go to www.ncjrs.gov. It's a PDF. It's a PDF files. One OJJDP, the Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Program. It's through the United States government. It's through the U.S. Department of Justice. And keep clicking up. And there's another PDF. Uh, it's the Comprehensive Anti-Gang Strategies and Programs. And it's through the Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention. It's a PDF. Let me click over here right quick. It's through the U.S. Department of Justice, Office of Justice Program, Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention. Comprehensive Anti-Gang Strategies and Programs. Application due June 1st, 2016. So there's a lot of information here, and what was the date on that? So this is something that's been done. It was July the 1st, 2016. So this is already in place. But there again, it's through the U.S. Department of Justice, the Office of Justice Program, Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Program of Delinquency Prevention. And the web address is www.ojjdp.gov/grants/solicitations fiscal year FY 2016 slash comprehensive anti-gang .pdf. And then you can also refer to Police Magazine. There's what it says here, what not to do in anti-gang programs. Gangs Police Magazine. Then you also have program Comprehensive Anti-Gang Initiative, Crime Solutions. Click on that. Now this is also through the Office of Justice Program. This is the National Institute of Justice, Strengthening Science, Advanced Justice. CrimeSolutions.gov, and there is through the Office of Justice Programs. And Program Profile Comprehensive Anti-Gang Initiative. So you can go there, and the web address is www.crimesolutions.gov/program-details.aspx. So there's information, like I said, if you're a mother, you're a father, grandmother, grandfather, aunt, uncle, sister, brother, and you have a family member that you're concerned about this gang, this street gang and drug gang. The United States government has resources that can assist you through the Department of Justice. Now there's let me see what's let me see here. The cops office, cops anti-gang initiative. Let me see. Let me click over there and see what that is. And this is through the United States Department of Justice as well. This is the community oriented policing services. That's what COPS means. That's like an acronym, COPS. Community oriented policing services through the U.S. Department of Justice. It's through the United States Department of Justice. And COPS Anti-Gang Initiative. The COPS office is pleased to announce the awarding of 9 fiscal year that's in 2015 anti-gang initiative grants for approximately $6 million. Now you can go over there. Now I'm just gonna read a little part here. It tell you what the COPS is, what it's about. It said COPS Anti-Gang Initiative is a competitive grant program designed to advance public safety by providing funds directly to multi-jurisdictional task forces made up of state, local, or tribal law enforcement agencies to address gang activity. These task forces must be comprised of federal, state, and local partnerships. It says that the CAGI funding must be used to support regional anti-gang task forces focusing on enforcement, prevention, education, and intervention of gang activity. Up to $7 million in funding subject to availability funding may be available for CAGI. Each grant is 2 years, 24 months in duration, and there is no local match. Each grant recipient may receive a maximum of $757,000. CAGI is not limited to investigation-related costs. Funding is for agencies to address gang activity, focusing on enforcement, prevention, education, and intervention. CAGI may not be used to fund prosecution of gang-related activity. So there's another program that there again, if you're a mother, you're a father, you're a grandmother, grandfather, you're an aunt, you're an uncle, you're a sister or brother, you concerned about somebody in your family, about the street gang, the drug gang, the Department of Justice, the United States Department of Justice, have programs that are already in place. As you can see, federal funds are being in place. Now, I don't know what's being done in your community. I don't know what's being done in the city of Memphis, in Shelby County, in the state of Tennessee, but the Department of Justice, the point that's being made here, the United States government has anti-gang programs, through the Department of Justice. So you're not going to tell me that the sorority and the fraternity is right. You ain't going to tell me. No, you ain't going to tell me that somebody with a degree, because one thing I know for a fact, that somebody with a degree is behind all this anti-gang program in the Department of Justice. Can you see? Now, this is another program. The Municipal Research and Services Center, MRSC, Youth Violence Prevention Program. Let me click over there. Okay, this is a local government success, MRSC. Okay, this here is through the, if I'm mistaken, this is through the Department of Health, Youth Violence Prevention Program, which is a federal United States government. I think it's the Youth Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. See, school-based prevention initiative, school violence prevention, gangs, school resource officers, gang abatement and violence prevention programs, gang abatement legislation. Okay, this is MRSC rosters.org. that was a municipal research and services center.org. Now it was addressing youth violence and crime prevention. But if I'm mistaken, I think that was through it's a Washington City, Washington-based organization. Now you have the anti-gang strategies, which is the National Institute of Justice. It's the federal government. The Office of Justice Program, National Institute of Justice. That's the Department of Justice. Anti-gang strategies, prevention, intervention, suppression, assessment. So there again, you know, you need some help in your family, your mother, your father, your grandmother, your grandfather, your aunt, your uncle, your sister, your brother, and you're concerned about a family member being influenced by the street gang and the drug gang. See, it's not just, see, you got grown women and grown men, you understand, that are influenced by street gangs and drug gangs. But, the focus is on the children. But see, you got these grown women and these grown men who influence the children. See, so when you try to get help for the children, hell, you have to include the adults as well. You understand? Because there's people, grown women, grown men in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s is walking around out here in the community that are promoting the street gang and the drug gang. But this program, this information is through the Office of Justice Program. That's the Department of Justice. The National Institute of Justice, anti-gang strategies. It says here the criminal justice agencies use and provide their strategies to combat gang-related crime, prevention, intervention, assessment, and suppression, and a lot of more information. But that information is vital, and you can get in contact with the Department of Justice. You need some help. Let me see here. Now, the United States Department of Justice archive enrich youth and gang prevention, faith-based and community initiatives. It says here, enrich youth and gang prevention. Okay, this is the faith-based and community initiative. Into the faith-based and other grassroots community organizations can be effective partners in efforts to prevent and neutralize juvenile delinquency, especially gang-related crime. The Department of Justice is among a member of federal agencies that administer programs intended to support local law enforcement and community-based crime prevention efforts that address at-risk youth and gangs. Please contact us if you have any questions. It says here it has a faith-based and community initiative portal page. The Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention has launched a faith-based and community initiative portal page which provides entry points to information on OJJDP's outreach efforts, programs, and publications. It says visit the OJJDP faith-based and community initiative portal page. Let me see what year is this? Because let me see. Okay, this information back in 2007, but still, it's through the Department of Justice that you can refer to. you can refer to the Office of Justice Program, Office of Juvenile Justice Delinquency Program, Delinquency Prevention, created the National Youth Gang Center to assist policymakers, practitioners, and researchers in their efforts to reduce youth gang involvement and crime by contributing information, resources, practical tools, and expertise towards the development and implementation of effective community-based gang prevention, intervention, and suppression strategies. And then you had the National Alliance of Gang Investigators Associations. Then you had Center for Neighborhood Enterprise. You had the National Criminal Justice Reference Services, and that's through the Department of Justice. Then you had the National Major Gang Task Force. Then you have the Truancy Prevention, empowering communities and schools to help students succeed. That's through the Office of Justice Program, Office of Juvenile Justice Delinquency Program, and the United States Department of Education. The Office of Safe and Drug-Free Schools developed this website to collect and disseminate truancy-related information and resources because truancy is a complex problem requiring a comprehensive response. Educators, law enforcement agents, courts, communities, and families all play a part in truancy prevention. So there's a lot of information that you will refer to under it's the United States Department of Justice Archive, and you can refer there. You know, like I said, your mother, your father, grandmother, grandfather, your aunt, your uncle, your sister, your brother, and this street gang, this drug gang is having influence in your family, and you concerned the United States Department of Justice has information that can be helpful. Okay, the youth gang program, bullying prevention. So so for everybody listening, somebody talking about somebody in a sorority, in a fraternity, trying to tell you it ain't nothing wrong being a gang. Well, the United States Department of Justice is letting you know that it is wrong, and you don't have to listen to that nonsense. Anybody talking about they in a sorority and a fraternity, talking about they got a degree, ain't gonna tell you it ain't nothing wrong being a gang. But the United States Department of Justice is telling you that it's wrong. They are they have comprehensive anti-gang strategies and programs. It's wrong. It's wrong. If it wasn't wrong, do you think the United States Department of Justice would take all that taxpayer money and have all this information? The Department of Justice is telling you it's wrong. It's wrong. That's what they're doing. That's the reason why they're doing it. They're telling you being in a gang is wrong. Street gang is wrong. Drug gang is wrong. What time? Right. I know what I'm gonna do. Uh, might not get. I'm gonna have to come back on. I'm gonna have to come back on my reading. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna. We've been reading from the book titled West African Traditional Religion, written by Dr. Joseph Omasede Abelelu, Dr. P. Adelumo Dupemu. Another book we've been reading from is titled African Traditional Religion, a Definition, written by Dr. E. Beloja Adowu. Another book we've been reading from, book titled African Religion and Philosophy, written by Dr. John S. M. B. Another book we've been reading from titled Concepts of God in Africa, written by Dr. John S. M. B. So again, the United States Department of Justice comprehensive anti-gang initiative through, and they had an office of juvenile justice and delinquency prevention, and the National Criminal Justice Reference Services, all through the Department of Justice, the National Institute of Justice. All this information is there. Cops Office, the Cops Anti-Gang Initiative. What's the acronym? What was the acronym? It was what was that? The Community Oriented Policing Services. The Community Oriented Policing Services. That's through the Department of Justice, United States Department of Justice. Cops. Community Oriented Policing Services, the United States Department of Justice. So there again, the United States Department of Justice has information that's available and that can help your family, my family, and everybody's family to deal with this problem that we have with the street gang, the drug gang here in the United States of America, Canada, Mexico, Central America, South America, the Caribbean, Europe, and around the world. The United States Department of Justice can help. But I know I couldn't really just get to my reading. I read today, but I'm definitely, when I come back on my next video, we're going to get back to our reading on African traditional religion. Again, my name is Eric D. Johnson, also known as BrightShine. I live right here in the city of Memphis. It's in the state of Tennessee, in the county sheriff. Because you don't never assume that people know where Memphis is. You don't never assume. So you have to tell them it's in the state of Tennessee, it's in the county sheriff. You know, and I thank all my fans, my support for your continued encouragement and support. And I'm continuing to work on my entertainment interest and my music interest. And we're gonna continue on this anti-gang effort. We're gonna continue to emphasize that street gangs and drug gangs is not the thing that you're supposed to belong to, and that it's wrong. It is wrong. As you can see, the United States Department of Justice is telling you that it's wrong. There are people who have education, they have degrees, all these programs. You have to have a bachelor's degree, master's degree, PhD. They telling you it's wrong. Anybody walking around talking about you in a sorority and a fraternity and talking about you turning your hat to the left and turning your hat to the right and all this old stuff. and talking about some 5 point stars and 6 point stars and all this old hand signs and all that old stuff. The United States Department of Justice is telling you you're wrong. It's wrong. They're telling you it's wrong. That's what they tell you. We're gonna continue to talk about African traditional religion, and we're gonna continue to emphasize anti-gang efforts. We're gonna continue to support anti-gang efforts nationally and at the federal, state, and local level, and hell, internationally. Till my next video, take care of yourself. Wish each and every one of you the very best.